Hey guys, we've come a long way from Rome, and in 14 days we are in Paris. Today is our final day, sadly, here in Europe, and we're going to give you a full tour of everything you must do when in Paris. So we're here in the train right now, and we're cruising at 300 kilometers, which is about 190 miles per hour, and that's really fast. We didn't even get this close to that on the Autobahn, and it's pretty crazy how fast we're cruising at. So we took the TGV train this morning, and it's very fast. Went about 300 kilometers per hour, or 190. And now we're in Paris officially. We took the subways, and it's fall here, definitely. With the trees changing color, it's beautiful. And there it is, off in the distance, the Eiffel Tower. It's a lot bigger in person, actually, even from a distance. Macaroon Alley right here. Wow, that's a whole lot of macarons. And they look good though. All right, so you're enjoying your macarons, but where are we at?
Paris, at the Eiffel Tower.
Of course, the most famous site in Paris, and maybe all of France.
Because where else would you be if you're in Paris?
Yeah.
Eating macaron.
Eating macaron, yep.
Way bigger than I thought.
I know.
Yeah. But not as tall as I expected.
The architecture and development that goes into building these structures is just insane. I mean, this thing's gotta be like a square football field wide, at least. It's massive underneath here. And just the structure and everything. Do you love the engineering behind this?
Oh yeah, it's great. Great.
So the line might as well be a mile long here at the Eiffel Tower. I mean, literally. People are gonna be waiting here for at least 2 or 3 hours just to get their tickets on the elevator. And we're gonna take the stairs to the middle floor. It should take about 5-10 minutes, but it shouldn't be too bad, actually. I mean, it's the Eiffel Tower, it's an experience. Since the line is super long, like literally it's like over a football field in length, and it zigzags around still. We're gonna come back later tonight. Maybe it'll be a little bit less crowded, and it'll be very pretty with the lights lit up here on the Eiffel Tower, and that's gonna be really cool. But now we're gonna go check out some other stuff here in Paris for now. So it's a Monday, and it is late September when we are here in Paris, and the lines are incredibly long. I can't imagine what it's like in summer, because I mean, I hear Rome is unbelievably packed, and Paris is a touristy spot, so definitely don't come to the Eiffel Tower in summer unless you catch like a good spot, because this would be awful to wait in. Okay guys, so we've left the Eiffel Tower, as you can see in the background, and we're walking across the Seine River. S-E-I-N-E, the Seine River. That's how I pronounce it. It's really popular, runs through Europe, I believe, so yeah, this is really cool. We got the, look, I don't know what building that is, but it's like a Capitol building in the background. We're heading to our restaurant for lunch. Arc de Triomphe is that way, and yeah, it's a little busy today here, even though it's a Monday. We got more locks and more locks. Oh gosh, this is even worse than putting day. More and more locks. I mean, literally, what do you do with this stuff? I don't know what building this is or where we're at, but it's a really cool building. It looks like something that you find in Washington, D.C. with a unique limestone, granite-like structure. All right, we're here at Cafe Kleber, and they've got some breakfast meals. They got crepes, they've got ice cream, they got, well, lunch too. They got steak, they got everything, and literally all cultures of European food. And it's gonna be pretty good. All right, what do we got here?
All right, right here I've got a crepe from, we're at Cafe Kleber?
Flavor?
Cafe Kleber. All right, what do you have?
I've got the steak.
Flank steak?
Yeah, the flank steak, and it's got fries and salad. It's got the salad over here has really good dressing, and we got French onion soup, bread, burgers, and more crepes.
Hey, and Grandpa is finally getting them.
She has a chocolate banana crepe down there. Cafe Kleber was good. It's got expensive water, so that's one thing you gotta watch out for when coming here.
But it was great.
It was great. It was great water, actually. The sparkling water, I found a love for it because of Europe. So you gotta get find something new from every trip, and sparkling water is the highlight so far. So we're taking a train and just came out of the subway station, and literally we walk out to the Arc de Triomphe, and that is crazy. So we got a free lane roundabout, like literally there's no lanes, but then the Arc de Triomphe is in the middle of it, and it's really cool. They got massive France flag hanging. I don't know what the special occasion is, but yeah, this is like absolutely really cool. I didn't know you could do this, but you can also go up on the very top level. I don't know if you have to pay to get up there, or if there's elevator stairs inside the walls, but yeah, there's a big balcony up there that we see multiple people up there. So yeah, if you want to do that, you can. So you can actually see the Eiffel Tower way off in the distance over there, the tall building. And then it's right next to the Arc de Triomphe. They look close on cameras and everything, but they're actually a decent amount of like maybe a couple miles away, 2 or so. Yeah, so you might think you can walk, but it's actually better to take trains. Since there's no sidewalks to the Arc de Triomphe, you have to go underground. Literally right here, you'll see the front of it, and that leads underground and under the road to the Arc de Triomphe. So here we are at the Palais Garnier, here inside Paris. It's opera house, right? It's an opera house.
I'm not really sure. It's something that you have to go to apparently, so we're doing that.
Yeah. All right, let's head in. And here we are inside the opera house. They're doing the stage for something, but everything else is original.
All right, in 1861, Charles Garnier wins the architecture competition to build the new opera house. 1862, the cornerstone is laid. And then 1870 to 71, building work is interrupted during the Franco-Prussian War and the siege of Paris. The new opera house is turned into a warehouse. Then in 1875, the theater is finally inaugurated.
All right, we're heading into another room. Here it comes.
This is a ballroom.
A ballroom.
It's beautiful.
Wow. This room reminds me of the Sistine Chapel, just in a different way with more gold. The chandeliers are beautiful. The old painting, except for the nudity, is pretty. It's just like that old style, like the Sistine Chapel, which is really cool. I don't know what this guy has to do with this building, but his name is Camille Saint-Saëns. That's my way of pronouncing his name. Once again, my American way. But he has something to do with this building, probably. But I don't know. You could fact check that and look that up. Alright, we left the opera house, and now we're taking a subway and are near Sainte Chapelle, the church. It has really warmed up since this morning. I mean, I'm gonna have to take my jacket off. It was actually really chilly. And now it's nice and a very cool, but a very, very comfortable afternoon right now here in Paris. Wow, that church is massive. Sainte Chapelle, that is really cool right there. All right, so we got some first European bobas. How do they taste?
Very good.
Okay. I was a little skeptical about them because we get bobas all the time back in the States, but I was a little worried about the European style, but it's actually really good. But we're gonna go off and get some gelato. All right, so we stopped for gelato here at Amarino, and we got chocolate hazelnut and
Cafe and vanilla.
vanilla.
Yeah. Well, it's good. It's good when it's mixed in. It's just plain vanilla. It's kind of boring.
Good.
Check out this cool shop across the street here.
Whoa, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really cool, in fact. But yeah, let's head out and check some more stuff out. Alright, so we've walked a couple of minutes from our hotel, and now we're entering Luxembourg Gardens. Not the country, but the gardens here in Paris. It can get a bit confusing.
Yeah, we went into the front over there, and it's apparently like the Senate building, and they didn't tackle me or anything like that, but you could tell I was not welcome in there. I played the dumb American tourist card. We're good to go.
It smells like a garden, as it should. The flower smell is not terribly strong, but you can definitely tell it's there, and it's really nice. We got fish right there inside the fountain, and this is like an octagon of a pool, and it's like 100 feet wide each way, and it's really cool. It's got a fountain in the middle. It's got a really old but nice looking building over there. And it's got the beautiful Luxembourg Gardens to surround it. Really beautiful, actually. Well, Luxembourg Gardens was peaceful, relaxing, and really beautiful, actually, with the scenery and the flowers. But now it's time to head out. We're gonna go to Notre Dame next. And there it is, the Notre Dame of Paris. The destruction of this place is just awful. I mean, it's gonna take them a decent amount of time to rebuild this whole thing before it can be used or be touristy again. Notre Dame of 2017. Notre Dame of the beginning of 2022. You see the differences? Nobody's allowed back there because they have barbed wire on top. They do not want you back there except the construction workers. Hey, little pigeon.
Se balade les mains à mon cou, couvert d'une peau de bébé. Dire que ma mère, mes amis, qui puissent encore me toucher. Le béguin, cette fille, suffit à me faire penser au pire qu'avant même.
So we don't know what's going on here, but we got a really cool building. But we got France 2023 on here, and they have the Olympic rings. We don't know what that's for. I thought they were gonna do the Olympics next year in 2024 because, you know, they gotta get back on schedule after COVID. But yeah, they also had rugby this year. And so it is the Rugby World Cup, as we found out, because down there in the bottom corner, it shows rugby. We got a rugby fan right here. Rugby. Woo!
Loose ruck.
I don't know what the Olympic rings are for, but they have some being out. I don't know when it's gonna be here or if it has been here. So we're inside the train station making basically a maze through everything. And our restaurant is literally just outside it. And look at this. Inside the train station. We actually have Pepsi here in France. To Europe level.
Same 45 minutes.
We got Nectar. Mango Nectar.
So good. It's so good. Yeah,
La Train Bleu.
we have to get up.
You gotta get Pepsi when you come to Europe, no matter what. If you get the chance, of course. Like this one time on the last day. So it's 7 o'clock here. Restaurant's literally just open. Sitting down here at La Train Bleu. And we gotta look at the menu and see what we can get from here.
And we got to see if you guys remember any of those manners lessons.
We have rib steak here and roasted wings in there, and with some special sides and
Béarnaise
potatoes.
sauce, potatoes. Looks delicious.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, au revoir. at Train Bleu. It was really good, and it's literally just inside the train station. Literally right here is the train station. It's hilarious. All right, how was that?
That was amazing.
Nice.
Worth the price of the meal. But don't get too much food because
How does
it
she
is
know?
a lot more than what it seems. So it's very filling.
It was very good. Good experience.
Delicioso.
Fancy restaurant.
And I got a little buttercream macaroon thing at the end. So yeah.
Yeah,
Lucky you.
Just make sure you tell them it's your birthday.
Well, yeah.
They'll believe it. It's dark out now, and it's time to head to the Eiffel Tower to see its beautiful lights at night. We hear they might be painting it gold for the Olympics next year, but that's we're not gonna be here that long, so let's just see it lit up, and that's gonna be fun. There she is, fellas. The Eiffel Tower. Shining bright and sparkling at night. Way up there. Here we are at the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. Not the one in Las Vegas, the one in Paris, France. This is really cool at night too. Just the lights are beautiful. It stands out above all else here in Paris.
Hey, we're at the Eiffel Tower. Or should I say we're in the center of it. Looking at it.
How do you feel about being here?
It's amazing. It's a dream come true.
Really? It's pretty nice here, pretty cool. How do you feel about it?
Pretty
Pretty
great.
cool.
Yeah.
Trip's coming to a close though,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's gonna be nice to get home. But it's pretty cool being here. That's for sure.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
So much bigger than you think.
Really. Hey guys, can't believe this Europe trip's over, right?
Crazy. It's been pretty good though.
Yeah. We're finishing up in Paris. We started in Rome just 13 days ago, and it's unbelievable.
Rome to Paris, map it. It's quite a ways.
Yep.
Paris and
Yeah.
a lot of countries
2
in
days
between.
of travel, 16 days total. Rome, all through northern Italy, hit the Dolomites, into Austria, into Germany, into Switzerland, France, Germany, France again.
Liechtenstein, you can't forget.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
don't forget
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Can't forget
We've
that.
been to
It was pretty cool.
Liechtenstein.
We had a good lunch there.
Little
We did.
bitty one.
Pre-castle, and we are ending it at the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Yep.
We went to Leogang Bike Park. That was
Oh
great.
yeah, don't forget about that one.
Yeah,
Don't forget that.
all of it was
It
amazing.
was all great. Great
Sad
countries.
it's coming into an end.
Yeah, we have to go back
Glad
to
we're
the
going
US.
home.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys.
All right, subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this whole series.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah.
Sign off from Europe.